watched a lot of, I was really into Justin Bieber. Hey hallycats, and welcome back to another vlog. It's not quite a vlog, but it's not quite a video, but it could be like a video. I don't know. I'm uploading it during the vlog schedule of the week because I have not been on my vlog game, but I'm starting to again this week for next week's vlog. It's gonna happen, but I had an idea for a video, and I was thinking about posting the video I was gonna post this weekend today, but I decided to post this video instead and film this. So yeah, we're gonna get into it. So pretty much today I'm gonna be asking some questions that you guys asked me, as well as showing you guys all the plants I have collected. Yeah, I have a lot of plants now, so, and I'm just gonna get more. So I will introduce you guys to a couple plants, and then I'll get into the first question. This was the first plant that I got. I actually got this one at a local store here in Whittier. I named this one Blue. I named all my succulents. All my bigger plants don't really have names, but I did name all of my succulents, and this one's name is Blue. I've had this one for almost 2 years now, which is crazy to think, like a year and a half actually, probably closer to that. And yeah, she's stuck up pretty long, and I enjoy her a lot, so. Plant number one. Plant number two, I have this little one. Let it focus on that. Please focus, focus. It's not gonna focus on it, is it? Focus, there we go. Okay, so it says Bad Ideas right there, it says Bored right there, and it says Crush right there. And if you guys don't know who Tessa Violet is, these are songs of hers, and specifically on her Bad Ideas album. This plant's name is Tessa because she is probably my favorite singer, and I love her so much. So yeah, I decided to paint the pot, and I decided to name this plant Tessa, and I got this one actually at Whittier College when I was going to school there. So yeah. So I'm gonna answer the first question, which is, what is your all-time favorite hair color, both on you and on others? I think this honestly depends person by person, because I also fall in love with certain things. And for everyone, not every color works, you know what I mean? Like, part of me would love to have like yellow hair someday, but I think my skin is not a good skin tone for that, you know what I mean? I do like the green a lot. It has turned kind of turquoisey, but I do love how the green looks on me, and since I have green eyes, I think it helps a lot. Hazel eyes, but they are green most of the time, so just saying. I think I really enjoy, this is really hard. I love blues and pinks a lot, and like greens. I do love them a lot. I think if I had to choose some, those would be my top ones, but I really just like anyone with colored hair. Like, I don't know, you vibe. So it also depends on like the shades of the color too. So I don't know. I would just say, if you want to dye your hair color, dye your hair color. Check it out, see how it goes. So I'm gonna introduce these guys kind of together because I got them at the same time. I got them at a little like Friday market. This one is named Frost, and this one's named Aqua. This one doesn't have a pot yet, and this one's actually in a pot from another succulent that actually died because from root rot. So yeah, that was really sad. But these guys have gotten so big, especially this one. It's crazy. So these are the next two plants. They're so cute. Alrighty, next question. This one was just Tatiana asking me for a photo shoot soon, and do y'all want to see a FaceTime photo shoot? Do y'all want to see another FaceTime photo shoot? Please just say yes. Yes, just say yes. Okay, so this is like a 2-in-1 deal. So fun fact, I actually had two that were a lot like this, that were in originally other ones, but I was very dumb with one of them, and I put it in a mug so it didn't have a place for the water to drain, so it waterlogged and died. Then I put the reminiscing of the dirt of it inside of this pot with a plant that looked exactly like this, and overwatered that one too. So I've gotten a little more control over how much I need to water my succulents, and I got two new ones that look exactly like it, and this is Harley and Ivy because I love those two together. So yeah, and it's just, they're so cute. I love how cute these guys are. Oh my god. So yeah, 2-in-1 deal right there. Next we're going to move on to all the like I guess fruits that I have. So these are my watermelon plants that are actually growing. It's with a growing kit, and when they get big enough, I'm actually gonna put them in like a trough thing outside. But yeah, these are like my little watermelon plants. I need to water them again, but yeah, there's my watermelon. Next, I have my strawberries. There's only a couple in there that are growing right now, but they will, you know, continue to grow, and I'll get more in there. So yeah, these ones are gonna take a little bit. I'm not gonna have watermelons or good strawberries probably until next summer, but that is fruit number 2 that I'm growing right now. And then this bad boy is my tomato and basil leaves. So I have tomato growing in here as well as my basil. They're doing really well, as you can see, and I love the little tin that they came in. So yeah, those are all my fruits, veggies, and herbs and stuff that I'm growing right now. And yeah. Alrighty, next question. Someone asked how quarantine is going. It's going good. I've been here with my roommates, and like, you know, there's another apartment of like our close friends that we just kind of hang out with. I am still working, but we have been completely safe about it. Olive Garden actually went back to takeout only, which makes me very happy. Doing dine-in a little bit was stressful. It's going good though. I really enjoy like that all my roommates are here right now, and we are having fun playing Mario Party and D&D. So it's going pretty well, all things considered. So yeah, and it's encouraging me to spend a little less money on concerts and such, which I think is good right now. So yeah. So the next plant, I actually got this when I did get the watermelon and strawberries, and I did get those growing kits at Target, same with the basil and tomato, and these are my daisies. So I have some daisies that are growing, and I'm very excited for these guys to get big, so that way, you know, it'll be fun. So these are daisies that I'm growing right now. Alrighty, so next question is tips on coming out to parents/family. And this is a little bit of a doozy. Not really. It's great that you want to take the step to coming out to your parents and family. I know when I came out to my family, they all took it pretty well. So it, you know, the way I liked to, I brought it up in a way where it was like, I didn't bring it up just like automatically, but if they asked about like my relationship life, I was like, well, now that you asked, I got something to tell you, you know what I mean? So it wasn't like a straight up like, it was just, I waited for that moment, so that way when they asked, it was just kind of like, okay, well, I actually have something to confess type of thing, or something to say just about it. It's definitely different for everyone. What I'd say is really just try to be yourself about it. If you want to sit them down, that could be a great thing to do. Make sure they're not too distracted or too, like, I don't know, make sure they're like paying attention to you when you say something. I know it's a really difficult thing to actually go through and do sometimes. I know some parents make it a little difficult, but I would just say, this is hard. This is a case-by-case basis, but you know, just be truthful about it. If they have questions about them, try and educate them about it, and you know, make sure that they're, you know, paying attention when you say it to them, and that you guys are really having a conversation. And if you want to bring it up in a more casual way, like the way I did, I guess, kind of, it makes it easier possibly than doing like this big sit down talk. Like it brings less pressure to it. It's just like, okay, if they ask like, you know, do you have a boyfriend or something like that, and you could be like, no, but, you know what I mean? That's what I did. So, yeah, like there's ways to just like make sure that you're not feeling as pressured and that you're comfortable doing it, and make sure that you're ready when you come out to your parents. Just make sure that you are 100% ready. I know it's a very difficult thing to do, but once you do it, you know, you're being yourself, and that's, I think, what matters a lot. So that's the best advice I can give on that subject, I think, because it really is a case-by-case basis and it's really how you want to say it. So yeah. Next plant I have are my orchids. I got these little bad boys at Ralph's when I went grocery shopping one time, and they're super cute. I put them this plant actually goes on the dining room table. I put it there. Most of these stay in my room, except the basil actually stays out in the dining room-ish area, and this goes on the dining room table. So yeah, these are my orchids and I love them. They're pretty and purple. I think they're super cute. Okay, next question. What is your biggest fear? Okay, so my biggest fear is just like the idea of being alone, whether it's like physically or mentally or whatever. Just being alone really freaks me out. For like just feeling alone, you know what I mean? Like feeling I don't have, you know, people that are there for me and stuff like that. That is just a really hard thing to think about, and it's definitely one of my biggest fears, is just to like grow up and be alone, as far as like friends, partners, anyone, just kind of like feeling like you don't have someone like truly just there for you or something like that. It's really hard, the idea that you could like literally drive away everyone in your life and be alone. That's why I'm such a people pleaser. I like to try and keep people around, and it stresses me out when I lose friends and stuff like that. It's hard. It makes it very difficult, and but yeah, it's rooted with my fear of loneliness. Something a little lighthearted, I guess, for like random fears. I am afraid of spiders. There we go. So yeah, that's that. Let's see. If you could be anywhere right now, where would you be? And I'm guessing this means like if we weren't in quarantine and I could be somewhere. Oh goodness. See, there's so many places I want to travel to, which makes it really difficult, but I think because it's summertime, I'd probably want to be like in the Bahamas or Bora Bora. I've been watching a lot of the old like vlogs from Bora Bora from YouTubers when they took that trip there, and it was so nice looking, and I would love to be just like permanently on a beach right now. I cannot tell you if I could live on the beach, I would. So yeah, probably Bora Bora or like Bahamas. Yeah, definitely. So the next plant is actually my snake plant. Not as big as some snake plants, but it works. I also got this at the Friday market because I love to support our local businesses and such. So this is my snake plant, and I actually keep it right by my desk for now. So yeah, this is my cutie little snake plant. I love this one. Okay, what is your favorite childhood memory? My favorite childhood memory. Okay, so this might actually be ironic in the fact that I'm categorizing it with this, but one thing that I really enjoyed growing up was like gardening with my grandma. I know I was pretty young when I did that, but I think like I used to just be the type of kid that literally like went bug hunting with my sister, and I loved to like wake up at 6 a.m. and like watch the sunrise, and then like I'd go gardening pretty early on or whatever with my grandma and my sister, one of my sisters, and I, would like catch bugs and have little pets and stuff. So just like being in a garden and gardening was a lot of fun, and I enjoyed it a lot, and it was probably one of my favorite childhood memories because it was just something that like, was easy to do as a kid. I thought it was a lot of fun. So, and maybe that's why I own so many plants now. My last plant is my ivy plant. It's pretty long already. So yeah, I put this one on my windowsill next to like my strawberries, daisies, and watermelon. I love this one a lot because I love the look of ivy, and I've seen like fake ivy plants everywhere and people using it to decorate their rooms, and I'm like, what if I get real ivy? You know what I mean? Like, I'll have fake stuff too, but what if I get real ivy? I think it's fun and I enjoy it a lot. So yeah, and the irony in the fact that I have a succulent named ivy after like poison ivy, and now I have an ivy plant as well. It's just funny. I love it so much. Alrighty, so last question, which is, what influencer inspired you to get into YouTube? which is really funny because I feel like for me, it wasn't really an influencer that inspired me to get into YouTube as much as it was like myself, kind of. I don't know. Okay. Technically, there's an answer to this, but they're not so much an influencer as they are a singer that was discovered on YouTube. I was, how old was I? Hold on, let me Google something real quick because the release date of this will probably like help out with like telling me this. Okay, so I was probably like 8-9 years old. That's what I thought I was. Okay, 8-9 years old, and I watched a lot of I was really into Justin Bieber, let's just say that much. I watched a lot of Nickelodeon and Disney, and he made a couple appearances, and there was one specifically with like True Jackson VP, and I remember I was like, oh, I want to listen to more of his stuff. And I was a huge believer growing up. And when I found out he got famous through YouTube, I was like, whoa. And I started like filming myself doing stuff all the time. I actually had a very old channel a while ago that I deleted, and I deleted every video, but it was really funny and dumb, and I was a little kid. And then I created a different YouTube channel called Hallie Singing and More, which I haven't uploaded in years on, and that was like, I used to upload like me singing and stuff in high school, like, you know, singing songs and stuff like that, but I never had like music with it, so it was always a little awkward, and I wasn't mature as much in my singing voice. I hadn't really taken singing lessons at that point yet, and it was a whole thing. I've learned so much more with music now, you know, now that I've gone to college for a little bit and learned a couple things during college about music. And then 7th grade is actually when I also got into Nikki and Gabby, and they inspired me to keep doing this throughout high school. And the fact that they had like a skit/singing like channel first before they went into like a beauty channel, I think that's kind of what inspired me to do the singing and skit challenge. I mean, like videos first on that channel, and then I decided to create this channel. And I did this when I came to college because I wanted it as a reset, because I actually got bullied a lot for my videos in high school, and it made me not post as much as I wanted to, and I just wanted a reset and like something different from that channel, and I didn't want to go through the hassle of deleting that channel or deleting all those videos and stuff. So like that channel's still up there, like you can definitely find it. And then I created the channel I did, but as I explained in my like swapping channels to like obviously this official one, because there was the other one, I used a school email, so I couldn't get monetization, and that's why this channel was created for that. And I put all those videos from that channel onto this channel and made sure like this is like strictly my channel, and made sure to put the right email and all this and that. So I have actually been making YouTube videos since I was 9 years old, and like been doing YouTube related things since I was 9 years old. And that's why I know like this is a true passion of mine, is because I literally have loved YouTube since I got into Justin Bieber at 9 years old. And then Nikki and Gabby inspired me to keep going. And then through them I started finding more YouTubers such as, you know, Alicia Marie, Remy Ashton, you know, Tila, you know, the whole lifestyle crew, Lord DIY. I watch a lot of Adeline Morin, you know what I mean, stuff like that. But Nikki and Gabby were like the two YouTubers that I watched every single bit of videos in 7th grade, and any video that they already uploaded before I subscribed to them, I went back and binge watched all of them. And I was there when they started their vlog channels and stuff. So to have done that like collab with Nikki last year was like a huge thing for me, because it was just crazy to think that one of the people who like kept me going with YouTube and stuff like that wanted to do a video with me. It was crazy to think. So definitely, yeah, it's a whole story on how I started YouTube and doing YouTube stuff, but I have been doing this since I was 9 years old essentially, but like officially doing it since last year, like, well, almost 2 years ago now. So yeah, I'm excited to see where this channel grows and what I can do with it. And yeah, so that's that, I guess. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this and listening. Thank you guys for the questions and such. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Be tuned for a video on Sunday that this shirt actually might be in, because I can't stop wearing this stuff before the video goes up. It's fine. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and any other things you guys would like me to answer in the comments down below, you can go ahead and ask them, and I'll happily answer them. And if you want another Q&A next month, like if we do it like a check-in once a month, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and until next time, bye, Hallycats.